Congratulations on taking the first step to the mastery of the Etabs. So basically in this video we are going to see the what are the steps to making a building in Etabs. So basically we will be seeing all of this. So the steps of the modeling, analysis and designing of a building in Etabs are as follow. There are basically 18 steps we are going to follow up. So the first step, that is the defining the grids and the stories, and that is the making of a simple grid. The first plan we will be making a simple grid. Then after we have to define the materials. Then after we have to define the frame sections. Then define the slab section. All of this comes under the define parts. So basically there will be three categories: the modeling part, analysis part and designing part. In modeling there will be about let's say 11 steps. There will be about 11 steps in the modeling. Then in the analysis there will be about 4 steps, and the designing there will be about 3 steps. Okay, so we will be seeing them in detail. So what are they? So first step of the modeling, that is the defining the grid and the stories. We will be making the simple grid for the first model. Then after then the define materials. Then the third step, that will be the define the frame sections. Then the fourth step, that is the define the slab section. What is the slab, what is the frame sections? I mean the frame sections contains the beams and the columns. Frames means the beams and the columns. Okay, and here in this materials, what will be the materials? The material will be the grade of concrete, grade of the steel, rebars. Then after defining of the slab section, we will be start the modeling part, over which we will be see the beam, column, slabs, and we will be model all of them with the perfect detail. Okay, then after we will be see for the what check model. Then the step 6 will be the check model, over which we will be see that whatever detail we have added till now, the modeling part and the before part, are they correct, or anything, is there any problem? We will be check there. If any error is shown, we will be once again check the problem there. Okay, and solve that problem. And after that, the step 6, we will be start with the define the load patterns. Means the load patterns like the gravity load, earthquake loads. For the first model we will be seeing for the gravity loads only. In the upcoming models we will be seeing for the later on loads, like the advanced. It will be in the advanced part, over which we will be seeing the earthquake and the wind loads. Okay, so after that, in the step 8 we will be define the load combination. Step 9 will be assign the shell loads like the live load, floor finish and ceiling plaster load. In these defined load patterns, there will be basically for the gravity loads, there will be basically 4 types of the loads, like the live load, dead load, floor finish and ceiling plaster load, and the wall load. After that, for this after the load combination we are going to take as per the Indian standard and as per the Indian standard code books. Then after we will be seeing for this 9 step, that is the assign shell loads, that will be the live load and the floor finish and ceiling plaster load. For step 10 will be assign the frame loads, which will be basically applied on these beams. Whatever the beams will be adding, over that the load will be acted, that will be the wall loads. We will be adding it as per the IS code, what are its limits and all this data present. Then after the step 11, we will be assigning the restraint to the footings. Restraints means the support, means the supports like fixed support, roller support, hinge support. There are basically 4 types of the support. We will be applying them. And then after the assigning part has been completed, then once again we will be check the model, like is it perfect or not. And then after we will be step 12, that will be the run analysis. And in the run analysis check, we will be doing 3 types of the check, that is the check deform shape for the deflection, check member forces, check reaction. In this member forces we will be seeing for the bending moment, shear force, axial force. In this check deform shape we will be seeing for the deflection. Basically these 3 checks are basically for this gravity loads. For the earthquake and the other types of the loads, the checks will be increased. Then after we will be, but these are the basic ones, and these are the very important checks. Then the step 16, if anything has been failed and it has been over the limits of the IS codes, then we will be not using this. We will not proceed with the designing part. We will once again go and increase the size and all that purpose we will be seeing in detail. Okay, in the step 16, that will be the designing part. Here the designing part will start. Basically for this structure we are going for the RCC structure, right? So we will be doing for the concrete frame design, designing part will be based on the concrete frame design, and there we'll be seeing the design combos, design info, means what is the reinforcement present, what is the rebar percentage present in the beam and the column. Then after the step 18, we will be checking for the how many member pass the design check. If they are failed the design check, how to resolve them, how to make them perfect. Okay, we will see all this step in detail for each and every model. There will be going to be taken as about 6 models. So we will be seeing all of this model with this 18 step. So these 18 steps are very much important. We will be dealing all of this in detail. So that's it for this video. We will see in our model 1.